and their intent, that is the capability and the character. So, very well said, Anand. And the most important question again to you, because you are saying, what is the right time to get listed or consider preparing for, or rather consider preparing for the listing?
See, I think every day is a good day, and I think the company is into a good shape and the profitabilities are healthy. That company can get listed at any time. I don't think so we have to take any time or something like that for them to list. And the market is open for almost 13 years now. We have seen hardly 1,300 companies getting listed. Individually, I would have met more than 8,000 people in almost 8 years of the time. And I could really see the conversion has been minuscule for the industry. I see a large potential into this segment. I feel when the company is growing good, there is a growth trajectory into the company. They are compliant. They have a proper structure. They can come and list the company. I have advised so many companies. I could really see a company from PNGS Gargi, which is a part of Ajit Patil company from Pune. They got listed in 2022 at a price of 30 rupees, maybe at a minuscule valuation. That time I have a profitability of 1.5 crores PAT. Today they are commanding almost 1,000 crores of valuation today. So when they got listed, they were having a lot of apprehension that, I don't know, मेरा बड़ा company है, कैसे करेंगे? Then I told them, let's test the water. First come out with a small company which is into 92.5 silver, which is into fashion, jewelry and all. Now they have a franchise across Maharashtra. They are doing fantabulous job. Now they understand the valuation part of it. Now they are planning to list their own parent company also. So I think कभी भी आप company को list कर सकते हैं when the balance sheet is strong, unless until they are having a debt burden, already the profit is being eaten away by the EMI burden and profits, then it becomes difficult for get a fair valuation by the merchant bank or anybody in the industry to invest into the company. So a lot of asset management companies are looking out to invest. A lot of companies have invested into the company. I can tell you one example which I told you earlier. Knowledge Marine Engineering Works based out of Bombay has got an investment at 600 rupees of pricing. Today it's commanding from 37 in 2027. It's going at 2,200. Numava Wealth has invested into the company. That is the potential. Even if you see Synergy Green, which got listed in 2018, which I gave an example earlier, Manchester International has invested into the company. Till the time they were not listed, it was not visible globally. Today it was there into the global map because the balance sheet of Manchester International had Synergy Green Kolhapur investment into their portfolio. So I feel anytime you are investing your time, take a proper decision, take advice of the people who are there in the market, who understand the market very well. Jinesh is also part of the ecosystem. When I was working with Bombay Stock Exchange, I have been working with NSE also now, talking to the officials over here. I think any day is a right time for the company if they are having a healthy balance sheet and they have a proper growth trajectory to it.
Sir, I'll just add one point to what Anandji told is that when the promoter has the mindset to take the public money, that is the right day to basically think about the public, because with the listing you take up a lot of responsibilities also, because once you are listed you have been viewed by a lot of people, your governance, your accounts, your way of doing business, your comparison with the industry peers, how you are performing vis-a-vis what industries is doing, how you are growing, how you are innovating. So the day the promoter is clear that yes, I'm ready to take that additional responsibility, or I'm ready to basically answer the investors' questions, which are difficult questions always, and able to manage the public money prudently, I think that would be the, in addition to what he told, would be the right day.
Jinesh, very well said. Rather, there is a frenzy amongst the promoters. We see that when we meet them, कि public का पैसा आ रहा है ले लो, and once they start getting a inkling that there are so many disclosures, a 200-page document that has to be made, and a huge fee to be paid, and so many questions asked by merchant bankers. We work closely with the merchant bankers who do the documentation and take it up with the regulators. Then they say, अरे बाप रे इतना काम करना पड़ रहा है. Of course, when you are taking public money, you ought to be more and more accountable. But Jinesh, coming to you as a merchant banker, what is your experience in managing IPO successfully? And can you provide some examples, success stories, and some examples of where you mentored the management to take a right step?
So I'll tell you what happens is what we spoken previously is the mindset. So unless the promoter is aligned, the process would not get completed successfully. After promoter, you have a few people in the top management who are with the company since ages. So they also needs to be aligned. What happens is there are no decentralized process in those small companies. Everyone would like to keep everything too close to their chest because they don't want to lose the relevance which they feel probably. But if you want to basically run a process, you need to have a lot of professionals involved. You need to have a lot of in-house people involved in the process. What we have seen in the past is very promising companies started with very great enthusiasm, end up not even getting the DRHP file. So, and we have seen companies wherein a very small set of people, but very enthusiastic promoter and hands-on with the problem-solving approach, ends up filing the document probably within 3 to 4 months' time. So it's basically the approach, it's basically the mindset, and how you maneuver the team, and how you are able to successfully keep all the team members along with the external experts aligned in terms of getting the things move ahead. That's basically the crux.
Yes, I've experienced this in quite a few takeovers of listed companies. They go ahead, sign a share purchase agreement to acquire a company, but when the draft offer document has to be prepared, instead of taking 1 month, 1.5 months, because they are not prepared on disclosures, on documents, it goes on for 2.5, 3 months, and which is very grueling task for advisors like us. But I think we both are in the same boat when it comes at facing the challenges of maneuvering or navigating through the muddy waters of ensuring full regulatory compliance and transparency in documentation. How do you manage? Because my experience, it is very difficult at times to even convince client to keep all these things ready. How do you manage that?
No, so it's basically again a mindset. So if the instructions are coming from the top, the promoters are, if they are involved, life becomes easier for the people like us. If not, then we'll have to teach them. We'll have to at each point of time we'll have to basically ask them the relevance of the things, why in-depth details are required, why in-depth disclosures are required. So ultimately, it's a team game. Neither the advisor nor the merchant banker nor the promoter can do it all alone. So yes, we do face a lot of challenges in terms of once the mindset is there to go ahead with the IPO, and once we start preparing the document, you will find a lot of ifs and buts. In the process, they might feel there are a गलत decision ले लिया, जाना ही नहीं था, इतना detail कौन देता है. But at the end of the day, it is our job to basically make them understand, to see to it that the process goes through. You may see a few delay, few hiccups, but we are able to get it through.
Just to add one more
Yeah.
thing, just I had a company called Afcom Holding. I got them listed in August 2024. We signed the mandate in June 2022 in Delhi, the company based out of Chennai. First company in India to be there in air cargo. They listed at a valuation almost 200 odd crores. Today they are commanding 2,500 crores. The process took 2 years for them to understand the compliance, what Jinesh was mentioning, the preparation, so much of documentation, they were having the apprehension. Now I could really see 2 months back, they have listed their sister concern Fly SBS, which is into chartered flight in NSE few months back. So at the valuation almost we can say 400 crores of valuation. So once the process is done, first taking a decision becomes a difficult part. First thing is when I explained you, mindset is very important to go public. When the mindset is good and the intentions are good, it becomes easy. First the process was taking longer period. It took 2 years for them to put the documents on BSE and get the approval. Now when they understood the valuation part, the process and the compliance, they could really see the unlocking of the value of the company, parent company. They listed the sister concern Fly SBS and NSE. So that is the thing we could really see. They have to go through the process. First time it becomes difficult. When they start doing the process, it becomes easy because they're going to value it higher compared to what valuation they are going to command at an unlisted space.
That is true. Rather, once they see the value coming in, the net worth increasing, then they are themselves motivated to work in a very structured and professional manner. I was advising one IPO on SME exchange. They got listed at around 150 crores, energy mission machineries, and currently at around 450 crores valuation. and the IPO was oversubscribed 162 times. And I got the call from the marketing director and the CFO, and both are saying, we have applied कुछ भी करके माल दिला दो थोड़ा, हमको पता है. I said that भाई मैंने अप्लाई किया, मुझे मिलने का डाउट है. I am not sure I am going to get the shares or not. How can we assure? And this is not allowed. So, Jinesh, is there a way out? What are the mechanisms?
So there are set mechanisms. So we are also getting a calls a lot of times that kuch firm allotment kara do, but there are clear-cut mechanisms by the stock exchange, by the SEBI, as well as by the depositories and the RTAs, how the allotment mechanism will work. So it's absolutely wrong to understand, absolutely wrong to basically take a view that somebody can influence it. So everything is basically a system driven, and everything is under the supervision of the regulator. So nothing of that sort would be there in the market at all.
Rather, what we see is even in SME exchanges, even the pre-IPO portion is considered as a promoter quota in a way. So companies are deterred from even doing a pre-IPO because then there is a lock-in. How do you advise your companies on that?
It is not like that. So why pre-IPO is been done? So that we need to understand that if you are away, just 6 to 8 months away from the IPO, why you do the pre-IPO at a lower valuation? So invariably the pre-IPO would be at X percentage discount to the IPO. So why it has been done? There are two things. One is that there is actual need of a money to the company for that interim period. That is number one. Number two, you want to do some valuation benchmarking. So predominantly you will see these two reasons for doing the pre-IPO. And you will see the investors who are coming in the pre-IPO are coming with the mindset that they want to stay with the company for probably a couple of years, 3 years. So they don't mind being logged in for a year after the listing. So probably it's actually 1.5 to 2 years.
You know, the beauty is there was a IMF report on the kind of capital shortage India has in the SME sector. And the IMF report talked about nearly $1 trillion of equity gap, not the debt, the equity gap of around $1 trillion. That is around 8 lakh crore rupees is required in the equity. And based on that, then they can take a debt of around say 15-16 lakh crores. So there is a tremendous hunger or lack of capital in the market for which the people will have to access the small and medium enterprise exchanges. So Anand, you have worked with the regulator, you have worked with the BSE, with the financial market infrastructure owner. What do you see the future of SME exchanges? And when we look at $1 trillion requirement, that is 8 lakh crore, 8.5, and if dollar value increases, it can go up to 10 lakh crores. How do you see the future of SME exchanges? Can it outbeat the main board, and projections, if any, if you have?
See, I think eligible companies in India would be in the tune of more than 2 lakh company can get listed onto the platform. Today, after 12 years of effort, we could really see 1,300 companies, including both the exchange put together, created 4.5 lakh crores of market cap. I think the next growth engine of Indian economy is going to be MSME. So I think a lot of thrust has been given by the government also. What I could really see, a lot of companies and state governments have given a lot of subsidy for the companies going forward for listing on the stock exchanges. So I feel next story, we could really see unlock maybe the larger brands. Today we talk about Tata, Birla, Reliance of the world. I think that new companies are going to come and unfold and maybe unlock their value from this type of platform where I feel humongous potential is there. And when we really see the asset management companies today, we have more than 42 companies are there in asset management companies in India. They manage more than 70 lakh crores. More money are there. We're looking out for good ideas coming out from MSME. I feel next benchmark will be coming out of this SME platform rather than we are talking about main board of the exchange. We are already seeing somewhere about 6,000 companies are listed onto this and 1,300 on the SME platform. Next growth story, next new icon coming up like Tata Birla is going to be emerged from this type of platform only. So I am really passionately working in this platform, and I feel a lot of companies have created wealth in last 10, 12 years of the thing. So I think next 5 years we can really see maybe 50,000 companies can get listed if they are coming forward to list the company. And we as an advisor, and I think merchant banker, more than 70 people are there in the market. I think Jinesh has been there for almost 10 years in the platform. We are working towards that goal. So I hope next story is going to come up and people are going to benchmark SME exchange as going to be the barometer for Indian economy going forward.
Very true, Anand. And here there is a typical dichotomy that happens. They are very good companies. I had an experience of very nice company, foreign MNC parent. Being a chartered accountant, I did all the financial ratios that we had learnt in our academics. Very good ratios, very good financials, everything very nice. And my father purchased those shares and the pricing was not moving because there was no liquidity in the market. And finally, we had to sell that at a loss. Now, this is a challenge because what we discussed, you are saying that there is a huge demand, 1 lakh crore, $1 trillion of capital required. And the real challenge will be whether there can be liquidity offered. And this is where SEBI has come out with a very proactive thing of market making. So, Jinesh, my question to you is, what is the kind of arrangement to support this market making process? What are the regulations and how it operates? This is to enlighten our audience and to kind of orient them and prepare them for listing.
So basically, amongst the other, the basic difference between the main board and the SME would be the lot size. So in the main board, you will see one share tick size, and in SME, you will see the lot size depending upon the price between 400 shares, 800 shares, 1200 shares, so on and so forth. So because of that, the per lot value goes beyond 2 lakh rupees, so which is at times beyond the reach of the retail investors. So to mitigate this and to mitigate the liquidity issue, what SEBI has came out with is the market making arrangement, wherein any SME listed company can onboard maximum 5 market makers. You will see in each issue, you will see 1 or 2 market makers. And their primary job is to basically provide two-way quote, one on the buy side, one on the sell side on the each day, on the 90% of the time during 9:30 to 3:30. And just wanted to ensure that if somebody wants to buy, there is stock available, and if somebody wants to sell, there is some buyer is available. So just to create confidence in the retail investing people, this has been, yes, it comes with a cost. So market maker charge the annual cost, and as per the regulation, you need to have the market making arrangement for 3 years till the time you go to the main board.
Thank you. Rather, we have been actively working as market makers for a very long time with multiple merchant bankers, and we can discuss that offline. Anyways, I remember a story. There was a great session, very big people were invited on a particular stage. And there was one person who was supposed to speak at the end. A little boy came in and asked that, when are you going to speak? So that gentleman felt, oh my God, a 3 or 4 years boy asking me. So he said that, but he was an intelligent man. So asked, why are you asking me? Why do you come and ask me? Am I so great? So said, no, you're not great. But my mom said that after you complete speaking, the lunch will open up. So without much ado, I'll also not stand between you and the sumptuous meal which is coming up. So thank you, Anand. Thank you, Jinesh, for sharing your insights. What I loved in this session is you come up with practical experiences, hands-on experiences, which can help our audience get a good insight and learn from your experiences. So thank you very much, gentlemen. This was a very good interactive and learning session. And it would be great to meet you again. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You have been a wonderful audience.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you. Now we are having a lunch break. Till 2:30 we have a lunch break, 2 to 2:30.